A warm welcome to the community show here on Uxbridge FM. And today we are welcoming what is probably the fittest family in Hillingdon, maybe, I don't know. Let's talk to, first of all, Minreet Kaur, who is daughter. Hi, Minreet.
Hi.
Now, what is it about your parents? Something strange is happening because you've got your parents are 70-ish, and you've got the Skipping Sikh, your dad, and the Cycling Kaur, your mum. What's going on there?
So basically, we've ended up being this fitness family. I'm probably the most unfittest in the family. So my parents, as you said, dad is 74 and he's the Skipping Sikh, who has been skipping since the age of 6 back in India, and he loves to skip. And last year, he started skipping because he wanted to help people to stay active in the pandemic. And because of that, his video went viral, and that just went everywhere across social media. And I literally just tweeted it off the back of on my Twitter account when I didn't have many followers at the time. Then we raised some money for the NHS, and he's been skipping ever since. And my mum, who's 70, who turned 70 last year, has always wanted to learn to cycle, but she's never felt confident to do it. So last year on her 70th birthday, I bought her a fold-up bike by Halfords, which was a great bike actually, and she's been learning to cycle. So she had one lesson last year, and then she's had quite a few this year, and now can cycle and even take a turn, hopefully do a wheel spin very soon as well. But yeah, very inspiring parents I have.
And you brought your mum along with you. So let's talk to her. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
You're the Cycling Kaur, we call you.
Yes.
This is great. So you've only just started cycling at the age of 70.
Yes.
Okay. Now this isn't normal, surely.
But no. But I wanted to learn to ride cycle for a long, long time. So I thought to myself, now I'm a free woman, and also because of the pandemic, I want to do something I can keep myself busy.
Yeah.
So that's my daughter. She got me a bicycle, and I've had some lessons. I'm sort of going for it now.
And there's a free cycling course that Hounslow Council run as well. That's good, isn't it?
Yes.
Bike Works, it's called, or something.
Yes, so Bike Works is an initiative run by the council in Hounslow, and they are offering free cycle classes, which is what my mum did as 2 of them, and then she's had a 3rd.
Yeah.
So you're wanting to encourage other ladies with similar ambition to do cycling as well, maybe?
Yes. Yes.
That would be cool, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
And how can they get in touch, Minreet, and find out about more what you're doing?
So they can get in touch via my social media. So I'm on Twitter as MinCaur5, and also across Facebook, Instagram, Minreet Kaur. But if you just put in Minreet Kaur, you'll be able to find my social media handles. And what we're trying to do is set up an aunties club. So my mum, obviously people similar age of my mum, and she was saying that she'd love to get women together and help them to cycle, because didn't you say for you, how does it make you feel?
It makes you feel wonderful. It feels so nice when you're riding a bicycle, It's just so much fun, and also keeps you active as well in a way, fit as well.
Yeah, that's great. I'm quite a keen cyclist too, so I can vouch for that, making it feel fit and getting you out in the fresh air. That's fantastic. So what's coming up with the Skipping Sikh, the marathon?
Yes, so we've got the London Marathon this year in October, and my dad turned 75 in that same month, so it was a challenge that he's always wanted to do. So I put him forward for it, and MenCap is a charity that he obviously has supported in his previous marathons. And yes, we're hoping that he will run and skip the London Marathon, but obviously because of health and safety, he won't skip all of it, because he might just knock everyone over. And can you imagine that? That would definitely be a breaking story. We wouldn't want that, but hopefully get him to skip in some areas where it's quiet when he's taking a bit of a break, and then skip over the finishing line is the idea.
Yeah. We should find out what the eldest person to run the marathon is, because I'm sure he probably isn't the eldest, but he must be getting close to the eldest person, surely.
I think so. You're definitely right. I mean, I don't think, I'm 40 now, I don't think if I make it to 75, I don't know if I'll be able to even do a marathon, let alone anything else, or even to do 1K, let alone a marathon.
Is there a secret, do you think? Everyone's got a secret to how they keep fit at an old age. Has he got a secret, do you think?
Definitely. I think his faith, 100% his faith. He rises early morning, at like 3 o'clock in the morning. He literally doesn't have a nap in the day, hardly ever. And I think it's just his faith, and also the fact that he loves to be active. So he's got an allotment as well. So it's that he's in the outdoors. He prays and talks to his vegetables. But I think it's just that he just has very much always just been like that. But definitely, I think if we were to ask him that question, he'd probably say his prayer and faith is everything for him.
Is he one of those annoying people that drags you out and right, we're going out now, going to be active, and you're like, I want to watch TV.
Not really. You know what? He actually doesn't. He just cracks on and gets on with it himself. He's no, he never does, which is quite good. He's just literally he volunteers at Osterley Park, and he's a buggy driver there, and he also helps out on the cycle stand. He is a marshal at the junior park run. He does the park run himself. So no, I don't think I could keep up with him anyway, because I'm the person in the background doing all the work of trying to get my parents out there to inspire other people.
We can catch up with you, as you mentioned, on social media. You're at Minreet Kaur 5 on Twitter, or Minreet Kaur on Instagram, Facebook and YouTube. That's great. Thanks for popping in today and telling us about your mad parents. That's great. And there's your mum again. Fantastic. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Cheers.